Hello and good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to our second episode of Talents Talk, and once again I'm your host Sid. This is the show where we go beyond the performances and we take a deep dive into extraordinary individuals who shape the world with their talents, whether be it music, any form of art, or recording, filmmaking. This is where we look into their stories, their struggles, and the success. And talent is not about skill, but it's also about passion, determination, drive. And every masterpiece comes from inspiration that they want to bring forward and, well, show us their works in ways that they would like us to see and comprehend. And where they also turn their dreams into reality. So today we have a very special guest who does filmmaking, but it goes even beyond that. And he is an actor, a filmmaker, and also a storyteller. And his storytelling he would like to bring to life to us. And before we get into who that person is, first, we would like to look into a video he has made and the creative process behind it as well. So let's take a look at it.
Comfort is a lie, a cage disguised as safety. CK made sure John stayed inside it. But tonight, he isn't here to listen. He's here to end it.
Well, here we are again, John. I knew you'd come back. I knew you couldn't do it without me. You know what? I need you. I didn't come here to ask you for your help again. I came here to be free. Free? You say you want to be free? Don't make me laugh. You don't even know what that means. The simple idea of freedom terrifies you. I need to sacrifice something to get what I want. Look at you. You've been soft your whole life. You need me. You can't even win an argument with us.
John didn't know who he was without him, but now he has no choice but to find out. And that is freedom.
Have you ever feel like you think too much, always wondering what could happen next? To be frank with you, me too, but here's the deal. Overthinking doesn't really help. Just give your all to your plan, your big project. Forget about what might happen and focus on what you can control right now. I've been searching for the perfect video, the best video that can make me blow up. But that made me lose the track of why I started this page for. To make video and express myself. So stop overthinking and start creating. Just do it.
That was an amazing introduction to our guest here. Welcome to Talents Talk. It's really great to have you here.
Thank you.
Would you like to please introduce yourself to the audience?
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Ryongjong Tambwe. I'm a student in UCSI University, third year computer engineering.
So, as we get into your journey throughout your filmmaking, your film journey as well, I know you're originally from Congo, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also you are currently studying engineering here.
Yes.
Yes, and filmmaking as well. So what sparked your interest in this?
What really sparked my interest in filmmaking was the time I first came in Malaysia. Was when I was in 2 weeks quarantine. So I spent my time watching movies and like every day. I had nothing to do. Yeah, so I wanted to replicate and do what I saw in the movie, and because it was making me feel some kind of way, and wanted people also to feel that way. That's why I started this journey.
So you just want, you want to portray your emotions through your film?
Yes. Yes, mostly, yeah.
Yeah. And what would you say inspired you, not really inspired, more like excites you in the filmmaking process? Like, you make your films by yourself, right?
Yeah.
So which part of it do you like?
Oh yeah, the part of it that I like is editing and collaborating. I mean, see if I can rate. I'll say editing, filming, and acting actually.
So you don't like acting?
It's not that I don't like acting. I would love to act, but it's not something that I will do I will do by myself, something like this. Yes, I do acting because I need to in my videos.
Yeah,
but if I had a choice, I would love to be behind the camera. Yeah.
So now let's go back to you doing engineering. Yes. How do you balance that with your filmmaking? Since you're studying engineering, but you have the interest of filmmaking, and you do quite a lot of these things, right?
Yeah. To be honest, there's no balance. There's no balance. You just need to know when to sacrifice the one for the other. For example, I don't really shoot my stuff when we are into the midterms period or exam period. It's when I need to focus. I mainly shoot in the beginning of the semester or after the first test. Because those times are the time where you can release. You don't need to be 100% on your studies. So that's when I focus there. So there's not much balance. You just need to know when to sacrifice the one for the other. Yeah.
So during your whole time, sacrificing one for the other, has there ever been a clash? Any problems when doing the both?
Yeah. I remember I was doing a short film with my brother, and we had to short. The time period went from a week to 2 weeks. Why? Because the people who were involved in it had classes. So I had to adjust my schedule in according to theirs and to mine as well. So yeah, in those kind of process, you just need to be patient. Yeah.
So has there ever been a point in time as well during your studies as well? Did you think that maybe stopping filmmaking for a bit to focus more on your studies?
Yeah, I mean, yes. The more you go into studies, when you advance first, second, third year, the harder it comes. So yeah, at some point I was like, okay, just pause this for a while, focus on this, and after that you can do. And sometimes I was like, okay, I just do engineering for only engineering, but every time an idea pops out, that need to do filmmaking just comes out. Okay.
Isn't it tiring, with the both of them?
Yeah, it is. That's why sometimes I don't sleep at the same schedule. Sometimes I sleep late, editing or studying. So sacrifice.
Yeah, because you're like you're very like energetic, very like happy. You know, you don't seem like that tired.
Man, I mean.
Yeah, but anyways, thank you for that insight. Now, we'll be taking a short break. Stay with us as well, because we'll be also looking at another short video after this. That was an incredible piece of work. You were one of the actors in it as well. And another fun fact, the director of that film that was shown earlier, Chiang, he's also the director of Talent Talk. Yeah, surprising. Yeah. So, how did you get involved with this creation?
Oh yeah, I was involved in this project when Chiang and I, we go back, far back, you know. I met him on the set of a feature film, and he was a part of the crew, and from that we became friends. And yeah, I mean, and when he had his own project, so he decided to call me, and I didn't hesitate to join, and it was a really good experience, and I had to meet the crew and everything, so it was great.
That's cool. You got to meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
But also another thing, that feature film earlier also won at the UCSI Film Awards, right?
Yeah, the short film won.
That's last year.
Yes, last year it won. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's a good movie. It's a good short film, and the message behind it's nice. So it's like a word awareness, something like this. So, yeah.
So that is a huge achievement. But before we go on, anything else you'd like to add on for like anything that went on behind the scenes, or any other anything to add about that project that we just took a look at?
Yeah, I would say I made a remake of that movie. So he told me that the university wouldn't allow to put more violence in the movie.
I mean, regulations, yeah.
Yeah, that's regulation. And I decided, my friend and I, to kind of put what it didn't put in the movie. So yeah, it was good. I'd say it was faithful to our original at a point, but you know, every artist has this way of interpreting stuff. But I did my best to stay faithful to what he did. Yeah.
Speaking of your acting role in this as well, I also heard you were also acting in a different feature film.
Yeah. I was I was an extra first for that feature film. I was an extra, and it went on for me to be the main villain. And I would say it was a journey of growth. You know, I grew a lot from that movie because I would say I had to learn how to handle stuff and try to act as a villain because apparently I don't look like a villain. And yeah, so yeah.
I mean, you do look really like jolly and happy.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you being a bad guy.
That's why the director said, I said, yeah. Like, was looking at my performance like this, like, you're too nice. I'm like trying my best to look.
Be the happiest villain ever.
But yeah, so that's when.
How did you actually get involved in that one? Because that one was also released in cinemas. Yeah.
Yeah, my God, it was one of my friends. Knew a lecturer who knew the guy, the director. So the director was looking for 3 people, that 3 black guys, you know. And so we happened to be those 3 black guys.
Did you phrase it like that?
I mean, that's why in the movie, that's how we are presented.
This is
So,
the 3 black.
Yeah, 3 black guys. Actually, we went 3 black guys because when we went there, there were more another. There was a black girl and some Malay guy. Yeah, so. Yeah, we happened to be there, and the director liked me, I'd say, and that's why he wanted me to be the main villain at the end. Because that movie was kind of a plot twist kind of thing, yeah, so that's how I got the role.
So, that feature film, the one we were just talking about, was that your first time acting?
No, acting, really acting, no, because if you say in a feature film, yes.
But in general, no.
In general, no.
Oh.
Because I was making short films again before that. So, yeah.
When did you actually start making short films?
My first piece of media or entertainment thing was when I was in quarantine. So I made just like a fake teaser of apocalypse kind of thing. Like the end of the year, the world, I would say. That's when I was doing it. I was doing it with the iPhone 8, small iPhone 8. That's when I started doing the thing. That's where, yeah.
Okay, so like obviously you've acted as well as like done multiple different kinds of acting roles, especially your bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that? Did you face any like problems besides the fact that you didn't like look scary? You look really happy.
Yeah. The first thing was we worked with real police.
Oh, like the real police?
Yeah, the real police. The police that were involved in the movie was real police. And you know, when you work with real police, like, yeah, I need to act right. Even if you don't do anything bad, but you just like, okay, do it right and politely and everything. But the good thing I'll say is like we were understanding of each other, because I mean I would say there was a bit of stereotyping, but yeah, it was good. The main difficulty was also to work with people. You don't understand the language, you know. The film was in Malay. So yeah, we had to understand that. Yeah.
Good experiences. Did you like learning Malay? Can you speak a lot of Malay now?
Yeah, no.
It's okay. You get that. Anyways, speaking of that, it's really amazing to see how much you've progressed throughout the years, from you starting filmmaking and to you being in a feature film as well. So, without further ado, let us go to our next segment, which is To the Live Crossover.
Welcome to the Talents Talk. So today, we'll be interviewing some FTV students right here in our campus who share their thoughts and also on the most important departments in film production. Let's go. Hi. Can you say this?
Sure.
So can you please briefly introduce yourself first?
Okay, so hi, my name is Ashley and I am a degree in mass communication student.
Okay, hi Ashley. So now we're going to just dive right into the topic. So what do you think are the top 5 most important departments in film production?
I think for me it would be directing,
Okay.
cinematography,
Yeah.
cinematography,
Yeah, correct.
sound,
Okay.
editing, and production.
Oh, production design.
Yeah,
Okay.
production design. Yeah.
Oh wow, there's like great points over there. So, actually now, if you had to pick one of the department which is like to stand out, which would it be?
I think for me it will be directing because
Okay.
every film needs a strong director. Without
Yeah.
one, I think the audience will lose focus very easily because there is no sense of direction.
Okay.
And it's very important for the director also to make sure that the actors give off a strong performance and are able to influence the audience through their acting.
Yeah, actually I do agree on what you say. And I think it's quite important for like a director to stand out in like a movie, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Alright, thanks Ashley for sharing with us with your insights today with us. So I hope you have a great day ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now let's go to the second student. So, can you please briefly introduce yourself first?
Hello, my name is Giselle and I'm a student from FIP.
Okay, so Giselle, today we are actually going to like interview on some of the FTV students on their opinion of like the top 5 most important departments in film production. So, and we would like to we would like to ask that what do you think?
It's quite a tough question. I think let me think about it.
Okay.
I think, in my opinion, the 5 most of the important departments is including with sound design and also script writing, directing, costume design, and also the cinematography.
Oh, okay. So, I think that if you really like need to pick one of like the most important one, which one would you pick?
I think I will choose the sound design.
Sound design. Okay.
Yes, because I believe that without a strong sound design, it's like incomplete, and also like the it's very like fail to fully immerse the scenes to the audience lah. So I think that I will pick for sound design lah, because sound design is like crucial in setting the tone and also changing the emotion and also editing depth to the narrative. So I think like it's making the film like more engaging for the audience lah.
Yeah, I think that is a very good answer. I personally also feel that sound design is like very important in like a film production process. So okay, thanks Giselle for your time, and I think that's all for today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.
Hello and welcome back. So we have just heard the opinions from filmmaking students, and now let us move on to our activity. Alright, so how this activity works, from 1 to 10, 1 will be the most important and 10 will be the least. In your opinion, which is your ranking for like departments in terms of filmmaking?
Okay.
Don't worry, no wrong answers.
Okay. All right. I think.
Can you reach me?
Okay.
It's okay, I'll bring it to you.
Okay. I guess the first one is like directing, because you need someone to direct. Like, okay, I will do this one. Okay.
Yeah.
The first one. Second one, you need the screenplay. Let's see, second. And camera, yeah. It's 3 already.
It's okay, you can try it back. Okay, this is the 3, yeah? This is the 3.
That's the 3, that's 3.
It's just a special way of writing 3.
Okay, 3.
23, even better.
Yeah. Okay, and sound. That's 4. I mean, you can. Okay, I'll put 5 here. and cast size put 4 at 6. Continuity 7.
Continuity. What's continuity?
See, when you move from a scene to another.
Oh, like transitioning?
No, for example, if you're moving from a scene to another and you go back, the thing needs to look the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and lighting 8. And what's art mean?
Art direction.
Art direction, okay.
Maybe.
Art direction and props, they go the same for me. Okay, I put 9. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let's see what is your lower ranking. There's not a 10 here.
Yeah, I mean it goes both the same way.
Ah, I see. Okay. Why would you say like art and props go in like the very last?
Because when you do art direction, right? You are I would say you are putting the scene together, right? Like the props and everything. So you need props to that, like to put the scene together, right? Because this one as well, it's in art direction. You cannot put things together without props. You cannot show your art directing without props, right? Yeah, that's what I feel.
Alright. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Directing. Obviously it would be number 1, but would you care to explain why?
Yes. When I think about directing, it's the idea first, right? You have your idea. They want to get the idea right. You're the person who received the idea. I can even say the screenplay comes first.
Screenplay?
Yeah, screenplay.
What's the
screenplay comes first? I can say the screenplay comes first and the directing comes first. It comes second. If I can read here.
What's screenplay?
Script.
Oh, scripting.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that be under directing?
No, but the script might be like the idea.
Oh, okay. Okay, direction idea.
I mean the idea. I can say this one first. This one second.
Ah, I see. Alright. Very interesting to see how you perceive things in the filmmaking industry.
Yes.
Quite a colorful ranking, as you can see. We have 9 and 9, not a 10. So none of it is bad. Yeah. But anyways, before we move on to the next segment, let us take a short break and we'll be right back.
Don't know how to play, don't play lah!
Hey, honey, your son is always in the room playing game. Will you go talk to him or not? You're always on your phone, I know you don't call for dinner. You see I'm cooking, right? Later, I'm not calling myself later. Boy, now come out for dinner. Boy, I asked you to go and call him. I go and call him better. Hey!
Get out there!
I call you so many times, you cannot stop your game and come out with it.
Online game can stop one!
I count to 3, if you don't come out, you don't eat. 1, 2. You don't know how to take calorie once or every time. You only know sit here and wait to eat. Can you even take the calorie as well? Huh? Me? For me? Every time wait only. Your son also only know how to play video game. Don't come and help me also. Now I'm here SAM already. You every time play video game only. You know you study one, every time don't teach on the line also. You what? I just ask you to go, I ask you to take calorie again. No, don't help me lah, honey.
The next day.
Me.
Hey, you look at something. Macam got lah. Is it got? I think so. Oh my gosh! Honey, aboy fainted lah. Oi! Saya may sial eh. What's up? We bring him to clinic. Bonjour, what happened to you? just now he's playing video game in his room and he suddenly fainted. Why ah?
Boy, you're so big already. You want mother talk for you ah? Ayo. Okay lah, never mind lah. Let's see the report dah. Okay. So maybe it's because you spend much time to play video game and lack of sleep. And cause nausea. You know nausea is what? Nausea is vomit and cause headache and then you faint. Okay? So now you understand ah? Okay lah, understand is good yeah? Okay. So last, you should drink more water, eat more vegetable, and exercise with your family. So, pension family, you know what? Want to spend more time with your child, okay? Okay, so you go there to pay money and get medicine for your child. Okay, bye!
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street and I know it's my time to go. Going new and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu.
Wow!
So, welcome back, and before we get into the next discussion, there is another video that also Jung produced, but also there is another person who's with us in the room, we cannot show yet, and let us play the video.
Chris, don't make me come to your house.
Trust me, man. Give me a little bit more time. I'll give you back all the money as soon as possible, I swear.
Do you hear me, Chris? Hello? Hello? God damn it.
Hey, who are you?
We need to talk.
What? What's happened?
How to make this simple? I don't think this is going to work for us. It's not you. It's me. I hope you have a great life.
No, wait. You want to tell me after all this, it's finished? Yo. Hey, talk to me. Hi, man.
What's up?
She just left me. And I just want to talk to someone interesting. Are you free?
Sorry to hear that, man. I'm not free at the moment. A bit occupied. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. Wake up. It's your turn to play.
Where am I? Where do you think you are? In this place, there's nothing to worry about. Trust me.
I was waiting for you.
You. Here. I thought that.
I'm here now. Forever.
Come play with us.
Yes. I made a mistake.
Welcome back, and that was the video. It was amazing, and also we have the actor himself in the very same room, and this is Jong's brother. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Okay, hi everyone, my name is SM335 Christian and I'm doing 3D animation here in UCSI, and beside it I'm also a comic artist.
Besides that, by the way, that was amazing work. But both of you were really good. I really like that. I was just watching here, just sitting like that. Whew. Anyways, your brother is like deeply passionate about this filmmaking thing, right?
Yeah.
How do you and how have you been supporting him so far?
Actually, it was just like helping my brother first, and then I just discovered that he was really passionate about it, and he really have that that thing where he can share his feelings about something, and I just wanted to be part of it, to see how it will go and how it will grow. See, that's the thing.
So Jong, how does it feel having a member of the family support you in this?
It feels good. Also, it's also cheap labor. I don't have to hire someone to pay someone to do that. And yeah, I'm really grateful that we can work together. Yeah.
So, like, even though, well, you're not really heavily involved in filmmaking, right? But what's it like to see your brother's growth in the industry so far?
That's surprising. I'm proud of him, and you know, it's also a word that I'm discovering with that, and I'm just looking forward. But the only feeling that I can really say that I have right now, it's just that it's surprising. Yeah.
All right. So you never expected him to like get to this point?
At the beginning, no, but you know, when I just saw the first movie he did, even though it was not that good, I knew that it was gonna go really, really far, because he's really like that. When he has something in mind, he just go for it.
Really dedicated, I don't. Yeah. So, have you ever had like this thing you had in mind, like a project or whatever, and you're like, oh, I don't have like enough hands to help me. Knock on his door. I need your help like in the last second.
Yes, oh my god.
He did that a lot.
We actually did that a lot. And recently, all my idea that comes at night. So, he might be sleeping, though, like, just knock on his door and like, wake him up and say like, just come join what I do. And sometimes difficult, you know, but yeah, he always say yes. Yeah.
Have you ever got back at him for doing that?
Yeah, I remember that one day I had an assignment, and I was just resting for that. And he came like, no, I have this idea. We need to film that right now, and I just accepted, finally.
So you just don't like, oh, I'll just wake him up and tell him tomorrow. It's more like, oh, you need to hear about this now.
That's definitely the thing.
Yeah, that's so cool. I wish I could do that to my siblings. So, so far, as well, like through his like filmmaking journey, do you see yourself getting more involved in a lot of his projects?
Yeah, definitely. As we was talking about lately, we wanted to do something like a production company, actually, where we can actually mix our ability, because me, I'm more a part in the drawing process, design, so it can be behind the camera, and I can just be in front of it. Yeah.
So, John,
yes.
If you were to have, in the future, a lot more help, would your brother still be involved?
Yeah, definitely, because from what I've learned in filmmaking, people work with people they like, and people they are easy to direct. So you might be talented, but if you're not good, like easy to work with. Yes.
So both of you have really good chemistry, right?
Yes.
It's okay. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah. Maybe you can be a villain in the story, so he doesn't have to be the villain anymore.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So it's really good to hear having it's really interesting as well having family members help you in passion projects, things that you're really into. It's really, really nice to have someone who's close to you to just help you with these kinds of things. And thank you so much for sharing your perspective with us. Do you, from all of this, have you ever thought of getting into filmmaking as well?
At the beginning, yes. You see, when you start to see the result of what he's doing, you're just like, maybe I should just give a try. But then you start and you see that it's more complicated than what it looks. But from that, I just discovered that I also like to do videos, not really doing all the montage and all the process of it, but be more in front of the camera, acting, and this kind of skill.
He also has a YouTube channel.
Oh,
yeah.
Is there a link in the live stream later? I don't know.
I don't think he is. But
it's okay, if you don't have, I'll personally send. I'll get it later. Yeah, but anyways, so before we head into our next segment, let us take a break. But before that, please stay tuned because we'll be having another activity with the both of them later.
You might be asking yourself, what am I doing? Or why am I falling into a pool with my clothes up? Frankly, me too. But let's go back to early today. I was having a block, what we usually call a creative block, and that all this week tried everything to find inspiration, the kind of stuff someone does to be inspired, and something hit my mind. I had to scare myself and put myself in a situation of danger. Maybe it would trigger something. I was already feeling something. People say that when one is on the verge of death, he could see a flash of his entire life in front of him. But this was different. I saw something, but this wasn't my life.
welcome. Who are you? Actually, I was waiting for you. Why am I here? Oh, it doesn't matter who I am. What matters is, why are you here? You're looking for something, right? But are you ready to win me first?
And welcome back once again to the activity. Woo! Alright, so how would this game go, we are going to play a game called Emotional Switch,
Okay.
where I will give you a prompt,
Okay.
and the both of you will take turns answering. So we'll go with John first, and then we'll go with Christian.
Okay.
And we'll do like a short test round with basic words, so you get the gist of it, you get warmed up. Alright, so John, please look at the camera and give me an expression of being happy. He's happy 24/7, don't worry about it. Alright, Christian, you can give an expression of anger. On the camera it looks way different from how I'm seeing it. The side looks like he's mogging on the side. I'm not going to do that ever again. Anyways, so yeah, you got the gist of the game?
Yeah.
So, are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
so 3, 2, 1. John, you just found out you failed an exam.
Oh my god.
Oh. Can we zoom in on the face?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Christian, you're confessing your love to your crush. Yeah, that's how I act too.
I love you.
I don't think anyone would say that. Alright, John, you're stuck in the elevator with your biggest enemy. Come on, evil face.
My biggest enemy, yeah?
Your biggest enemy.
Is my biggest enemy. Okay.
Think of the mind door.
Okay. Here we are again. You and me.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's so.
Christian.
Yeah.
You found out your pet can talk.
God damn, man. So all this time you was listening to me? That's crazy.
Really good, that's really good, that's really good. Alright. John. This one, I feel like it'll be more personal because I feel like it has happened. Christian just ate your food.
Oh! Oh, wait, no.
Look at him, look at him.
Okay. Oh! Tu as mangé ma nourriture!
You have to switch up the phone language. That's how you know it's personal. That's how you know it's personal. Yeah. Whew, wait. Alright. Okay. Christian, you woke up late and you realized you missed an important meeting. Alright, John. You just saw your ex on a date with someone new. Alright, and Christian. You just saw a ghost in your room. Did we just watch a video? But yeah, we did. But it wasn't a ghost in the room. Alright, John. Your crush tells you they love someone else.
I'm dying inside. How can I show dying inside, you know?
It's okay, just do this.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Guys,
Okay.
I'm so dead inside. Crush. Yeah. Default emotion. Alright. And Christian. Jong accidentally spilled coffee on your new shirt. Has that happened before?
That's what I missed. That's what I missed.
Alright. Thank you so much. That was really good, both of you.
Thank you.
Wait. Okay, so like the question just now I asked was, I didn't know that actually happened. But anyways, before we go into the next segment, let us take a short break before our very last discussion of the night.
That's right.
welcome back to our last and final discussion of today's episode. So, John, so far we've talked a lot about your filmmaking journey, you being an actor, and well, with the support of your brother as well. So, from here, let's look into the future a bit. What's next for you?
In the future, I continue do my filmmaking. Actually, in the future, when I will graduate, I have more time. Not to sound be unemployed, but yeah, I have more time to grow, and at that time, my filmmaking I will start to bear fruits, and also for the professional part, I'd say the university part, I will not quit it, and I think I can try to work for the balance, but let's see where the wind goes, you know. But yeah, mostly for what I like, coding and filmmaking, I think I can make it work.
Yeah, from what you told me, I believe you definitely can make it work. All right, and do you have any upcoming projects you have in regard to your filmmaking?
Yeah, more practice on cinematography and editing, because I think from a one-man band like me, or two bands like a band like me, a duo like my brother and I need to work more on the editing part and everything. Mostly for what I want to do. Yeah, I need to work on that. So these days, that's what I'm working on.
I see, just practice, I'd say. Yeah, and next, Christian.
Yeah.
You have been part of his projects a lot as well. Do you see yourself like continuing to help him and support him? And do you have any of your own projects in mind?
Yeah, actually I also have my own projects. As I told you in the beginning, I'm also doing comics. I already did 2 that is really, you can find it on my social media, but I also see myself working with my brother in the future, as I have some skills that can help him too. So yeah, that's the thing.
So that's doing both, right?
Yeah.
John, you gonna support him?
Yeah. I already.
He has to bench press you while you're doing comics. Alright. So, John, back to you. If you had the budget, let's say, what does Snow White get? 270 mil budget. What would you? What kind of project would you work on with that kind of money?
I will do something like Shutter Island, or I mean like a psycho thriller movie. Yeah.
You do like those styles of movie, or just like you want to try doing it?
I like if something like that. So I'd say that inspires me now. Those kind of movie, and yeah.
I see. All right, and so now let's go back to you being an engineering student. Yeah. Do you like plan on going full time into either or do you plan on continuing how you've been going up till so far?
I think even if I say I will try to balance it in my future, I guess there will be a time where I will need to choose. And for when the right time comes, I will choose. But now I try to balance again, try to sacrifice one for another for it. But if it's more in the creative side, or I'd say no more stress, I'll go for filmmaking. But everything brings stress, like it's load of stress. Because when I was doing my internship, the first 3 months of internship I did the university required internship, and I had 1 month free, so I went to a production company and worked there. Also, both of them had stress, so I'll see. I don't really know.
So it's okay. Wherever the wind takes you, right? Yeah. And Christian.
Yeah.
As his brother, do you see him making it like big in this industry?
Definitely. As the film industry is not really developed well in Congo, I can even say in Africa, there is a big place to take. And for me, from what I saw from here, since I was young, I think for me he's the best filmmaker I know right now. So it's just a question of time a question of I think just a question of time. The time that as soon as he will just go back in Congo, try to work with people, because there is people who are actually looking for him in that kind of area. I think, yeah, it'll be really good. Yeah.
A lot of confidence in you. Me too, after seeing what I just saw. Anyways, before we wrap up, what advice you would like to give for those who are watching, especially those who are wanting to be filmmakers themselves?
Pick up a camera, whatever it is, your iPad, your phone, just do it. You don't have to wait for someone to tell you to make something great, Just start with what you have now, and you'll see that God will open the door for this.
Yeah. Anyways, that was a very insightful conversation with the both of you.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of us have learned a lot from how your experiences and journeys, especially those who want to pursue their passions in the midst of their studies.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for sharing with us today. We were happy to have you on for today and to learn from you guys. Thank you so much. Anyways, besides that, thank you for the audience for joining us today as well. And remember, regardless of whatever you are pursuing in the creative field, whether it be music, any dancing, any filmmaking, just remember to not give up on your dreams. You can make it big. All it takes is for you to take the lead for faith and your dedication. Thank you so much, and that is all for our second episode. See you next time.
Yes, thank you.